gonna go. Well, my investigation check only showed me the stairs, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pretty much think everybody went that way and go that way.
All right. You start back up the stairs. You see. Well, first of all, you hear your feet clattering against these stone stairs in this large, dark spiral staircase. And it is the way you're familiar with. It's how you got here. And before long, you reach a piece of paper that's sort of been tacked to the wall that says, if I remember correctly, this is your last chance, Fenna, turn around. You want to keep going?
Yep.
You keep going.
Hold on now. Do I know? So there's 3 ways out of this place, right? There's the staircase. There's the big doors.
Yep. And then there's the new doorway behind the throne. And you did see that with your investigation. That new doorway.
So I don't want to backtrack. I'm going to go back down and see if those double doors are open, and if they're not, I'm going to take the stairs behind the throne.
Sure. When you approach the doors, you put your hands on them and you press, and there is movement. There is play in the door, but it doesn't immediately open. I'll give you the choice whether you want to try to strength the door open, or do you want to immediately revert to the tunnel, the other exit you found.
I'll try to push it open.
Give me a strength check.
I got a nat 1 on that.
He's been dead a long time, guys.
Yeah, I did die.
Dead a long time.
Yeah.
Them's is facts.
For a
You put your
long
hands
time.
on the door, and you just you got a little splinter in your finger. Take 1 damage.
Oh God!
No.
You turn. I'm guessing.
What a shitty day.
You turn for the tunnel. Would you like to go down the tunnel, or are you just kind of peeking in the entrance?
No, I'm gonna go down.
Cool. It is a stone-hued tunnel. It's sort of rough, like the texture of a cave. It's very natural. It almost looks like a guy with an axe just started chopping at the side of a mountain. It's also not very well lit, but you can see in the distance there is a blue, almost throbbing light. And the closer you get to it, the more it becomes apparent that there is a corpse ripped open, and inside of it is a blue gem that sort of dully throbs with light.
I'm gonna immediately try to steal that.
Okay. Yeah, you look around. You reach your hand up real slow because you're a very sneaky boy. Vael? Is Vael frozen? I think Vael may be frozen.
Oh dang, she froze.
I think her audio is frozen as well.
Oh.
Are you back,
Where's
Vael?
Hello.
I'm back.
Excellent. Vael, you stand under a large oak tree with no leaves. This oak tree is long dead. And you can't help but notice the feeling of magic that sort of courses under your feet. This is a memory. This was the last day that you heard Tilly's voice. You look down at your feet at the grave of your mother. What would you like to do?
I'd like to sit and just settle in front of the grave, and my father's grave would be right next to it, and my 2 siblings' graves on the other side as well.
Excellent. When you sit, the there's a distant sound of crows that grows louder as the birds begin to settle on the dead tree that hangs over you. You hear a voice, a very familiar voice. And it whispers, not in your ear, but in your mind. And it says, "This has been a very difficult day for me. You may be the last steward that I have. Would you like to respond?"
Well, you're the last anything I have, so great to be in the same boat as a god, I guess. Oh no, I don't like boats. I don't like water. Something?
Vael, do you blame me for what happened last night with your mother? What did she freeze? She froze.
You go.
She gone.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
The last... Oh, she's froze again. There we go.
Okay.
The last thing we heard was what she said to you.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you have nothing to do with rivers or flooding, so I don't really think you can be blamed for like the terrible and traumatic drowning deaths of my entire family. But if you have some insight there, I mean, be my guest.
You feel a hand sort of rest on your shoulder. And when you feel that, it doesn't feel like something that's in your mind. It feels real. And when you look to your left, there's a small woman with brown hair about shoulder length. She wears a very disheveled, almost potato sack-like dress. And there is dirt covering her feet and hands, and it sort of gradients into flesh, clean flesh, as it goes up her limbs. That's not what I meant, Vael. I meant... It's difficult for one like me to intervene with the course of mortals. But having lost all of you in a single night is... I would be angry if I were you.
I mean, I lost a lot of people, but you didn't lose everybody. I'm still here.
She reaches over and she takes your hand and she squeezes it. And when she squeezes your hand, you feel your magic grow, swell almost. Your body, just for a brief moment, feels like it can't contain all the power that it feels. And then she sighs, and that feeling sort of leaves you. I have to go do something soon. It's not something I want to do. But I don't think I have a choice. And she pulls out a small box. And on top of the box, there is a single sort of silver-colored spike. In order to start doing this thing, I need your help, Vael. She hands you the box. The journey I'm about to take, it's very heavily dependent on having the willing blood of one of my followers. And when you look down at the box, it's a very ornate red and brown box. It's very well made. It doesn't seem to have an opening point. And like I said, the top is a glistening, super sharp spike. Roll a history check for me.
Oh, and just a Mal, the DM question. Is it striking me as weird at all that Tilly does not look the way that she has in the past?
This is your first time seeing her in person. She certainly does not look like the portraits that hang in your temple.
But she sounds the way she's always sounded.
Yes, and her face is the same. She just looks disheveled. There's no godliness about her appearance.
There goes my dice. History check is a big fat 2.
Hey yo,
We're starting out so strong, guys.
rolling like champions
You're doing a
today.
great job.
A 2.
Dice jail.
With a 2, the box doesn't immediately ring any bells. And she reaches over and takes your hand again. I'm asking a lot. This will damage you.
I mean, you don't have a whole lot of choices left, so I guess the least I can do is help you out. I mean, what else am I going to do? My whole village is kind of like underwater.
You remember that when you slammed your hand down on this box, it was the last time you ever heard or saw Tilly. She's going to take your hand that she's holding and raise it above the spike. And she's going to let go of your hand, and she says, "It's your choice to make." And it is your choice to make, Mal. Because if you do this, you already know what happens.
She's got my hand in her hand.
Please let go of it. It's completely your choice now.
What will this do?
This is one of the oldest rites there are for my people. If I have the willing blood of a follower, I can cross time, space, dimensions. But without you, I can't do what I need to do, Vael. So what do you do?
I would like to grab Tilly's hand with my own
Okay.
and say, and this is going to help. This is going to help you. This is going to help us rebuild.
And she smiles. There's a look of confusion for a minute, and then she, almost like she's asking herself that question. Yes. Yes. I trust him. I think so. What do you do, Tilly? She froze again.
No.
When she comes back to life, I'm going to make this woman make a choice.
Freeze. Froze.
Okay, you've been frozen, yeah. The last thing we heard was she had leaned over and said, "Yes, I trust him. I think it's going to help."
Oh, I trust him. I think it's going to help.
Oh.
Okay. Of her hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to like take and sandwich her hand between my two hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to slam all three of our hands down on the spike.
My God.
On your character sheet, write "the gift of a choice not made." The little girl fiddles with a clock, putting the sun that shines through her father's window. And she spins a little screwdriver. And then she looks up and she says, "Sup, can you hand me the wrench, please?" She points to the wall
Okay.
where there hangs a bunch of wrenches. She takes it from you. You watch the contours of her blonde hair kind of shimmer in the sunlight, and her small, frail arms with surprisingly large hands for a gnome. And she looks up at you, Sup, and she says, "You know, today's the last day. After I turn the others on, you won't be the only one anymore."
That is good.
Are you nervous? I'm so nervous. What if it doesn't work?
Do not be nervous. It worked for me.
You're right. You're right. Hey, before we do that, can I show you something?
Okay.
And she puts the little clock down, and she holds her hand out so that you can take her hand. When you take her hand, she starts to walk up the stairs and into a large loft bedroom. And scattered across this bedroom are toys that sort of trickle like breadcrumbs to a large toy chest. And you see a ball, you see a little soldier, you see a rocking horse in the corner. And she walks over to the toy box and she flips it open and starts chucking toys and just random things, bits and bobs and gears and springs and all the stuff that she would be fascinated with, given her father's profession. And she says, "Ah, there it is." And she pulls it out. She hands you a book.
What does the book say?
When you take the book and you turn it over, you realize that there is no title on the cover of the book. And the little girl says, "This is my secret. It's for you. I don't want you to read it just yet. But when the time's right, you'll know." And she touches the little ducky on your chest plate. And when she touches it, your door opens. She puts the book in there, settles it in. "Okay, remember, it's in slot 12. We don't use slot 12, so that's all that's in this one." She closes your chest door back.
Lot 12. Okay.
Slot 12. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
She takes your hand again, and the two of you start almost skipping down the stairs, and then down another set, and then into what may be a basement, but it's so well lit with all the windows, it's hard to tell. And you see dozens of other supplements standing in rows. She walks over. There's a large switch on the ground, and beside the switch are two large panels connected by a wire. And she says, okay, so I'm going to flip this switch, and you just make sure that wire doesn't move, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Whew. Okay, here we go. And she flips the switch. And at first, nothing happens. But then you start to hear a buzz. And that copper wire starts to carry electricity. And you notice the lights on the other sup's eyes begin to brighten one at a time. Several seconds delays, but it's working. He says, oh my God, sup, we're doing it! We're doing it! And then you hear a sizzle as the wire starts to evaporate under the pressure of all this electricity. Roll a history check for me. Take advantage.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
You're good. I got 2 of you already. That's so funny.
You're a monster with this one, dude.
That was so mean. 12.
With a 12, you remember when this happened, you grabbed both of the consoles and you became the conduit for the rest of your friends to become alive. And it becomes apparent that this is also why you lost your memory. This is the moment that changed everything. Would you like to make the same choice? Or do you not do it and not let all of your friends become activated?
I make same choice.
When you put your hands on both sides of this electrical terminal, Poke looks up and says, I don't know what that's going to do to you.
It's okay.
No, it's not worth it. And then she begins to undo the switch.
Do not. It's okay.
Poke makes eye contact with you, and your eyes shift from blue to red to yellow to green to blue to red to yellow to green. And then they go dark. On your character sheet, write, did not accept the gift of change. Solaria. It has been 87, maybe 88 years since your mother let you come into a mortal city for fun. And today is that day. You find yourself at the edge of a nightclub. There are women of the night. There are young men dressed in their flounciest peacocky outfits, gentlemen with top hats and canes, and they all sort of walk out of this nightclub / tavern happy and drunk, and you stand there smiling. What would you like to do?
What does the next man who comes out of this nightclub look like?
a gentleman comes out of the nightclub, and he is a large, stocky, overly muscular, but still quite a big potbelly on him, orc. Yeah. Total hunk, if you remember correctly.
Oh, hello. Psst. Hey, darling, come here.
Me? And he points
Oh,
to himself.
yes, you large, lusty
And
orc.
he starts trotting his way over to you. When he gets a couple feet off of him, you can smell this guy. He smells like old meat and milk that's set in the sun for a few days, and his tusks sort of ooze almost like thick saliva. While having a maybe appealing physique, the rest of this gentleman is horrid. And he leans down, and you smell that toxic breath, and he says, "How much for an evening?"
I am going to grab his tusks.
Okay.
I'm going to slide up and down them.
Oh, God! No!
And then I'm going to lick his
Ugh.
milk and trash-smelling arms. And I'm going to get right up at his face, about this far away from his mouth, and say, "Oh, you dear, it is impossible." And I'm going to shove him against the wall as hard as I can.
Okay. Roll me a strength check with advantage, because thank God you didn't fuck this guy. Jesus.
I died laughing.
We need to not let that
Okay.
shit happen ever.
Okay, that is a 16.
And you get advantage. You roll twice?
Oh, shit. That's an 18.
Okay. You slam this dude against the wall in this, like, it's almost like the start of an alley. You slam him against this wall, and when you do, he hits his head, and what a woman! Falls over. And when he falls, you hear the chink of a coin pouch fall to the ground.
Oh, I'm certainly going to grab that coin pouch. Certainly.
You bend down to grab his coin pouch, and you hear a voice behind you say, "Are you tormenting the mortals again, Zalaria?" As your father approaches you in the alleyway.
As I'm bending down, I'm going to kind of look behind me. I'm going to stand up straight. I'm going to toss the bag into my hand, catch it, pull a couple coins out of it, and toss it to my father. And be like, "Oh, Father, you know me. It's my favorite playtime."
When you toss the coins to him, they sort of separate, and almost like Mr. Miyagi and the bug, he just like it's effortless to get them all. And he smiles and he says, "You know, if your mother catches you out here, she's going to be very upset." And then he pulls his he's wearing like tails, almost like a tuxedo with tails, and he pulls his coat jacket back, and there's a little dagger there, and he pulls it out and he hands it to you, and he says, "I guess you shouldn't let her know then." Do you take the dagger?
Does he just show me, or does he offer it to me?
No, he pulls it out and sort of begins to kind of offer it to you.
I am going to sort of like, almost like a phantom wind, like grab the dagger. You can't see it, how fast it goes. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
guys share
kind
this
of, like,
ability.
do what?
You and
Yes.
your father share this ability, just lightning quick hands.
So I kind of like toss the dagger, it flips around, lands like point up on my finger, it flips back around, I grab it in my hand, and then I chuck it into one of my little dagger slots inside my cloak.
Perfect. He smiles with approval. He sort of leans over and puts his arm around you. This is not an abnormal motion. Your father has always been far warmer to you than your mother. And he puts his arm around you, and he's kind of leading you toward the tavern. As people pass you guys on both left and right, he leans into your immediate vicinity, and he whispers to you, You know, tonight's supposed to be the night that your mother passes on the future. But I just don't think that's going to happen tonight. Have you decided what you're going to do as the Queen of Hell?
I don't know. Suppose follow in her footsteps.
Oh, we will both pray that is a lie. And he kind of chuckles at you. You don't have to be as cruel as she is. There's other ways to be us. And he waves his hand, and when he waves his hand, a large loaf of bread appears, and he rips it in two and gives it to two little street urchins that are running by.
Well, Father, have you ever heard of the dread pirate Roberts?
I'm all too familiar with his exploits, my daughter.
Well, Father, we could do a little, trick where people assume that I am just like her, but who knows what I actually am doing?
He leans over and kisses the top of your head. I've always loved how your mind works. And he bends down, and he holds his hand out. And in his hand is a coin. And this coin has your mother on one side and him on the other. You remember that when you took this coin from your father, it was the last kind thing you ever saw him do. Would you like to take the coin from his hand?
Are you offering me this?
This is the source of your mother's power. If I give it to you, she stops being a matron. However, your fate will be sealed. It is not something you can undo. And he flips it over, and when he flips it over, on the back is his face, but there's a large scratch through it. You should also know that if you take this coin, your kindness, your love, the things that make you like me, they will go away, Solaria.
I'm not ready for this. And I close his hand around the coin and push it back towards his chest.
A tiny smile sort of plays at the edges of his mouth. And he says, I'm actually quite grateful that you're not. And he puts the coin back in his pocket. And he says, Solaria, close your eyes.
I close my eyes.
He leans in, and you smell his scent. Many people would probably describe it as cologne, but it's just sort of there's a fragrance that wafts off of him, full of kindness. And he whispers into your ear, check your pocket.
I'm going to feel on the outside of my pocket. What does that feel like?
As soon as he says that, you slip into darkness. Let's see. The moonlight has always played on her face in this very unique way, Cal. It's difficult to describe because you've lived hundreds of years. And you've never met a mortal that seemed to glow at night like she does. You hear the waves of the ocean lapping just outside your all's open window. The lace curtains sort of blow in the breeze. And in her sleep, she shakes. And she slips back into sleep. What would you like to do?
Assume that I recognize who this person is.
This is your wife.
I'm not
This
going to do
is when she
anything.
was-
I'm going to
This is when
sit
she
right
was
there and
young and healthy and beautiful and all the things you remember her being.
I'm going to lay right there and just look.
The breeze sort of plays with your all's hair, and you feel her warmth on your hands and your torso as you lean in to almost hug her, but you're careful not to wake her up. And when you lean into her, her eyes start a little and they open. She says, "What are you doing awake, dear? Are you okay?"
Okay. Looking at the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
She smiles. "You should get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day." And she sort of reaches down and touches her stomach. "I think we're going to find out if it's a boy or girl."
Well, no need for sleep.
She smiles again and sort of leans up and kisses your cheek. And when she kisses your cheek, her dark hair, her almost black hair, sort of wraps around your shoulders and your neck in the breeze. And she leans forward and she whispers, "I need more sleep. So I love you, but..." And then she pats your cheek. "Good night." And she turns over and sort of like nestles her butt and her back into you. You stay there for another couple hours, just watching her face. You feel sleep start to take you, and she has pulled her hand over you. And you know that the last time you fell asleep was the last time you saw her be healthy. Because what you find tomorrow is that not only is she not pregnant, she has cancer. This is the end. Would you like to go to sleep, Kel, or not?
No. I won't be doing that.
All right. You watch her for the rest of the evening, and eventually the sun starts to poke through the window. You start to hear the gulls that come in the morning that follow the ships. And you sort of lean forward and nuzzle into her. I want you to write on your sheet, made the final change. Alexi, you stand in the middle of a village that you and your father had taken earlier in this night. And this was a very special day for you, because this is the first day your father trusted you to handle a siege by yourself. You remember the details of this night so clearly in your mind. And you become convinced that this cannot be a memory. The bonfire in front of you, surrounded with the corpses of your enemies, and the cries of the mothers and the children of these women, or these men rather, they echo through the night. And Saxon leans over and he says, "I'm very proud of you, Alexi. You did so well."
Thank you, Father.
He wraps his arm around you, which is not hard because you're maybe 15 years old. You're considerably shorter than this gigantic man. And when you look up to him at his blood-drenched furs and his rippling arms, you can't help but have the thought how nice it would be to be like him one day. And he says, While he's guiding you toward a woman, he says, "Are you prepared for what your future looks like?" And effortlessly, he just stomps on the woman's skull, and it explodes like a water balloon. And he doesn't even stop moving. He just keeps walking with you under his arm.
I think so.
I think so too, Alexei. I think you may be the one to take over the rest of the continent.
Lexi kind of just smiles.
You take a few more steps and he pulls a small dog that a woman's holding and he just chucks it away. And the effortlessness that he throws this, it's unreal, the strength your father commands. And the young woman who's holding the dog looks up at him. "Have a meal, son."
Oh, okay. And like, I slowly, like, feel the pressure of him, like.
Yeah. Do you lean down to the woman?
Yeah, slowly.
Lisa, I have 2 younger sisters, and you've already taken our parents, but please, I have to protect them.
Shush your mouth, please. Don't make this harder.
She looks back and forth between the two of you. She starts to back up, and Saxon says, "Don't let your food get away, son."
I will bite.
All right, roll an attack, brother.
That's not the greatest. 11 plus whatever at the time.
Well, she's a 12-year-old girl with no armor, so an 11 absolutely does the job. How would you like to do this, Christopher?
She first is backing away, and I start to kind of feel the fear off of her, and that starts to fuel me, and that kind of gives me that milk bloodlust kind of want.
Yeah.
And yeah.
How would you like to kill this woman?
She's slowly crawling away, and the first bite is in her leg.
Yeah, when you quicker than mortals can see, quicker than their eyes can track, you are on her inner thigh, and you have punctured a large artery, and the blood is sort of oozing out of this wound to the rhythm of a heartbeat, and you lap it up from the holes you've made with your fangs. And she says, "Oh God, and then she begins to faint. Saxon reaches down and pulls you up, and the smile on his face is huge, and his fangs glisten in this bonfire where you burn the bodies of these poor villagers, and he says, "I always knew you'd be my successor, and to watch you work has been artistry, Alexei. I'd like to see one more thing. Would you care to show me?"
Sure, Father.
He takes your hand. Do you put your hand in his?
Yes.
This is a very abnormal way for him to communicate with you. He's never been an affectionate father. And tonight he has showered you with love. And he walks into a small straw hut that one of these villagers lived in. And when you walk inside, there is a man. He sits on his knees, sort of prone and not moving, and his long black hair covers his shoulders, his rippling, muscular shoulders. "I think it's time you had a brother, Alexei. I'd like to see how you perform." As he moves Kiesel's hair out of his way.
Okay. Well, this will be exciting.
Kiesel looks up at you as you approach him and he says, "Please don't. I have a wife and I love her very much. And if you do this, I will never be able to hold her again."
But it's okay. She'll die eventually. We won't. You'll have me.
A tear sort of rolls down his cheek. You remember that when you bit Kiesel here, he hated you from that day forward. And you remember that when he stands after you turn him, he vows that before he dies, you will die. Do you bite Kiesel?
Is the memories like of current Alexi?
These are memory. The memory you're experiencing is one you had when you were 15. But you remember, like I said, you remember it so clearly. This was a very formative day in your life.
Okay. I get. This is hard.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I love having a brother, but I could be better. I think 15-year-old Alexi would still bite Kiesel.
You bend down, and he looks at you, and he says, "Please don't do this." Tell me how you do this, Alexi.
I just kind of like look him in his face. It's not that bad. I promise. You will have so much more to live for. And though you cannot hold her, you can watch. You can still see. Join the family. And I just slowly bite.
Right on your character sheet, did not make the choice of change.
Damn, I've already cried so many times today. You really don't got to do this to me. Thank you.
Listen, he made me cry. He gets to make you cry
I've
too.
already cried. I cried at everyone. I've been sobbing over here in my little box.
Finna, dear, would you go upstairs and get your older brother?
Which one?
You've only got one that's older, cutie.
I thought. Oh, you're right. We like. It was close. Okay, so I'll go up and I'll find Ian upstairs.
When you go upstairs, he's sort of fiddling with something that he's trying not to show you, like on purpose, trying not to show you. What do you want?
What? Do you think I'm gonna take it from you?
Well, you don't get to know everything about me. I'm a person.
You know Johnny goes through every single thing you own. And that's not including when Timmy decides to go on his destructo moves and then everything in the house is in different places.
Just tell me what you up here for.
Mama wants you.
Fine. Closes, puts whatever he's fiddling with in a little box and closes it.
Damn, can I have context? Is this before
Sure.
or after Fenna has any powers? She just to know.
You have some powers, yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a little bit of wind and I'm gonna knock it open. Anyways, this is what's in that box.
He hurries and closes it. He says, "This is personal. This is not for you. And he, don't look in the box. And he storms out of the room. This is the large room that you and all 18? How many siblings did you have?
33. 33.
You and all 33 siblings share. There are bunk beds, 5 high, stacked on the wall, like rows in a library almost. You sit here alone. Hold on one second. You sit here alone in this room. And you hear a little scratching noise coming from outside on the window.
I go and I open it, and I go and I take his little furry feet, and I'm gonna like kind of help him over the edge because he's a little bit older now, so like those paws don't work the way they used to.
You take his little paws, and Tatterbree's heavy little butt sort of fights to get in the window, but eventually the two of you together, and you fall, and he plops on top of you, and he sort of stands up indignantly and brushes off a piece of his fur and starts to trot around the room.
I go and I make sure the little bed for him is like, I have it hidden in the corner, so I kind of like pull it out and make sure he's nice and comfy so he can relax.
Yeah, he kind of curls up on the bed, and he looks up at you with his big pretty eyes, and you hear the song so strongly when Tatterbree's near. And you can hear it now. And you hear your dad from downstairs say, "Finna, you gonna come down and eat with us, girl?"
Alright, well, I'm gonna take the warmest gust of winds, the one that feels like song and power, and just push it over Tatterbree, just make sure he's nice and comfy.
He like nuzzles into the warm breeze.
Give a couple little good pets, leave a couple good berries, and then take a little bit of Tatterbree's tea, and I'm gonna serve him this little tea party before I go downstairs.
Sure. You pull out one of your little cups, the one that Tatterbree always liked to hold in his little paws. It's a tiny silver teacup that's almost looks like it's made for dolls. It's so small. And you fill it with his little herbal blend that you make just for him because he can't drink real tea.
Yeah.
And he sort of nervously, skittishly begins to drink it, how raccoons eat. When you get to the door to your room, you hear a little scratching noise behind you. Would you like to turn around and see what it is?
Yeah.
When you turn around, you see Tatterbree sort of pawing at the box that your brother Ian was working on. And he looks up at you and he paws at the box again.
Yeah, that's Ian's.
And
You know not to
he looks at
riddles.
he looks at you and he looks at the box and he paws at it. He looks at you and he looks at the box and he paws at it. What would you like to do?
Oh, I trust him with my whole soul, so I would go and I would check it. I would first pull it out of his little tiny hands because it's probably food, and I don't want him eating anything he ain't supposed to be eating. So I would take it and I would open it.
When you take it into your hands and you undo the little clasp, you start to open the box, and you remember this is the last happy memory you have of your family. Something huge happens right after this moment. Do you still open the box?
Yeah, I trust Tatterbree.
You open the box and you look down, and there's a small whittled raccoon out of a piece of wood. And at the bottom, there's a little section he's left blank, and he's carved the words, Happy Birthday, Fenna. Do you take the little statue?
No, I wanna get on my birthday.
On your character sheet, right? Wait. No. It didn't work. It wasn't supposed to work like that. Let's try a different one. Let's try another one.
Oh no. Does Fenna hear that? Oh, good lord.
The sun shines through your window as you finish making breakfast, and the smell of bacon wafts through your house. And two kids, a little boy and a little girl, run up to you. And half of their hair is green and the other half is shaved cleanly. And they look up to you in unison and they say, Mommy, is breakfast ready?
Damn, did Fenna hear Mort's voice?
Yes.
Oh, fucking Christ. Of course, that's why I'm last. Mommy. Oh, hell no. Okay. DM. Oh, panic. I am going to take my own hand, and in my own hand, shock the living shit out of myself, shocking grasp.
You send bolts, full bolts of electricity through your own arm, and it hurts. Roll to hit.
Okay, how does shocking grasp?
Actually, just roll damage.
1d8. Hurt myself. 4 damage.
Mark that on your character sheet.
Cool. Did I wake up?
Absolutely not. Mommy, why are you hurting yourself? What is happening right now?
Okay. It's in my head. He's in my head. He's in my head. How do you get him out of your head?
The door cracks open, and in walks a handsome man.
Yeah.
He's muscular. He's in shape. He's wearing a white suit, like a 3-piece suit almost. It has a vest and an overcoat and pants, and beautiful brown leather shoes. And his handsome square jaw, he tilts up to you, and his bald head catches the sun from the outside, and he says, Fenna dear, you're already making breakfast for the little ones. And he runs forward, and they turn to him, and they say, Daddy! And they jump up onto him.
I'm gonna try to bolt out that door. Just run.
When you run out of this door, which is the front door, it's the door Mort just walked through.
Yep.
You run into the back door where your kitchen is.
Great. So I'm just running circles through my kitchen. Awesome. Love that for me.
Mort picks up a piece of bacon and starts to chew on it. Oh, you made it crispy. You know I like that so much.
Mort, I do not want to be here. I keep telling you, I do not want to be here.
You don't want to be here. This is a better life than you have. And
why do you get to choose what I want? What makes you the final authority on my life?
When you do that, one of the children disappear. And he says, but don't you want to be happy?
I would have been happy. I could have been happy. Yeah, I wasn't well liked. Yeah, I didn't have friends, but I was happy.
The other child disappears.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. I've tried to make you so happy here.
What, putting me in a cage, putting me in a pretty dress, and making me dance with you every night? Mort, those people aren't people no more. You did that to them.
The walls begin to crumble.
I am so confused by who you are and what you want to do with people. You don't seem like you were bad forever, but you're certainly bad now.
And when you say that, it almost hit like a punch. It hits him and he steps back. But I love you.
You love me? That's what you do to people you love? You had another one even lined up. That's not love.
He takes a step back and he pulls his coat off, and when he does, his form drops and he begins to mold. His body takes on the shape of Mort that you know. At this point, you're standing on a kitchen tile floor and there are no walls around you. Infinite darkness in all directions, and all you can see is this tiled floor and the man in front of you. And he says, "No, it doesn't work like this, Finna. If you just accept the illusion."
If I accept to be a not person, you think that being unhappy is better than not being a person, Mort. Those people don't love you. They never did. They were held hostage, Mort. You might have been beloved one day, a long time ago. It's not today.
If I can't have you, no one will, Finna. And you hear a crash. And you blink. You're standing in a small hallway. All of your friends lay on the ground around you, and one at a time, their eyes open. And now all of you are in this dark hallway
Guys,
as you regain consciousness.
we are not safe. Cal? Cal! Hey, Cal! Is that you? I'm gonna start to poke Cal.
You're right there, Cal.
It looks like I woke up back in this nightmare.
No,
everybody.
you were dead, Cal.
Oh no, I was alive,
Gabby, you're
more
muted.
alive than I've been in years.
Take
Cal,
inspiration
you are
for that.
alive. Sup is going to get up and like tackle hug Cal.
Okay. I don't know, 1,000 pound, a ton heavy
Yeah.
robot just tackles you. Everybody take a full rest, except for those of you who have been marked as making a change to the past.
I don't know what you didn't give me a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I changed it.
You made a change, and so did you, Fenna.
Oh, great. Cool. I'm so
Mother.
glad I don't get to have spell slots.
So, yep.
So if you did make a change, you get a full rest. If you did not make a change,
Oh. You said that
or my
backwards.
apologies,
No,
my
you're saying
apologies,
backwards.
backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
If
saying
you
backwards.
did not make a change, you get
My
the full
God.
rest. If you did make a change, you do not.
I'm so sorry I had to fight my way out of being held hostage by Mort.
Have you seen my
Did
hat?
I or did I not? Because I put Tilly's hand through the spike with me.
That's exactly what happened the first time.
Really?
Well, it is now.
Fascinating.
Hey,
And
Wasn't
I did accept the first time then?
The first time you made the other choice, you don't know what that choice is, but you made the other choice.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
Kiesel's older brother. That's
You
crazy.
are Kiesel's older brother.
No, that means you're Kiesel's daddy.
But also, I don't
maybe,
understand because
Check it.
there are. I don't understand because there are moments where we remember you and Kiesel being kids running through the castle with Mort, right?
Well,
I-
Mort
I
can
have
minor illusion
confusion.
shit. So, like, you can't take anything that Mort's in at face value.
And it is at this moment that we take our game break.
Okay, cool.
Story interviews, DM.
So
I
many
need
questions.
to know where you got some of this monstrosity.
We will see you guys in about 15-ish minutes. Thank you for rejoining us from our break. We're just going to hop straight into it. You guys open your eyes and find yourself in a large hallway, sort of. There are podiums all around you that shine fire. There's a mirror behind you that sort of has points of blue flame that lick out of the mirror. You see in the distance, not far in front of you, there's a set of double doors, and you hear a kind of like bubbling sort of Benson burner noises, things that sound like a lab on the other side of this door. What would you guys like to do?
Okay, pause. When we tackled Cal, I did give him back his shit, so he does have all of his stuff that I did steal from him. I am going to whisper, guys, Mort, that whole thing that you just probably experienced, I don't know what it was, but that was Mort, and he probably knows exactly where we are right now, so we gotta get out of here as fast and as quietly as possible. And as I'm saying that, I'm gonna cast Without Trace.
Okay.
1 hour on the clock.
Okay.
How do we leave Mort's castle?
I was really hoping you knew, because you got here and I've been stuck here, so I was hoping you would just had a way. Is that
We can
untrue?
go through the blood.
What blood?
Alexi, how?
Blood.
No blood.
Yeah.
No blood.
I think at that moment, Feta truly notices that Zalari is a goddamn vampire now, and just kind of a little farther away from me.
I'm gonna look at Fenna and I'm just gonna be like,
Right.
I love that Zalaria's gross. It's my favorite thing about him.
just Alyssa.
Yeah. It's just Alyssa's gross. You're right. My bad.
Just to make sure I'm very clear on what the saving plan was. It was to get here and have no way out. That's how we decided to fix the kidnappings. Oh, by the way, this is Vael. Think she was gonna be another Mort girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
I really have no idea what's going on, but hi.
Hello.
I met the purple one already.
Purple one. That's
And the automaton.
And the wooden one.
Yeah. That's
I am not
something.
wood.
Not wood.
Don't put
Not
your
many
fingers
things.
in his mouth.
I don't do that,
Also,
generally
do put
speaking.
your
I like
fingers
to
in
keep
his
my
mouth.
metatarsals intact.
I'm assuming Wes Bjornsson that none of us know where this place is.
Even with all your years of kinship with Mort back when he was still a decent dude, you have never seen this place. That's correct.
And it's just a hallway?
That's all you see now. I'll describe it again. Around you are podiums of fire. Well, shit, I'll just show you.
Goody.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stay in 30 feet of me, friends, or you will not be stealthy little kittens.
Cool. I
Do
think
what?
And there's a bed.
Stuff is gonna turn to Fenna.
This is a
Orgy?
carpet.
It is cute that you think we are hidden. Magic has not worked here. It is good to see you again, though, Fenna.
So, didn't you murder me earlier?
Oh,
Didn't you murder me?
I was like kind of alive, I think. You know, I remember being like, "Man, this is weird," and then just all of a sudden,
are we going down or are we going out?
So even though there looks to be a down in this model that I've made, it's not there for you guys.
Oh, it's just the door in front of us.
All you see around you are the things I've shown you. Yeah.
We do see the door.
You do see the door, yep.
Well, when in doubt and there's only one door, you must go through the door, right? That's how that works.
That's not how I work.
Okay, well, I can punch a wall. That's about it.
That would make a lot of noise, and I think we should maybe not make as much noise in the house of a crazy person.
Can I start walking up the wall?
Absolutely. Yeah, with your abilities, it's very little effort.
Okay,
Oh, me
David
too.
Bowie.
I want to walk up the wall too, because I can now.
When you approach
go
the walls,
down.
Laria, roll a performance.
Oh, shit. You told me I could walk up walls.
I said you have the ability. I didn't say you're good at it.
You didn't make him roll one.
Because he's been a vampire for a million years.
I'm still learning. Okay, I get it.
You're a
Okay.
baby.
That was a 17.
You're trying to show off a little bit, so you like kind of hesitantly put your foot on the wall, but you don't want people to know that it's hesitant. So you're just like, fucking, it's whatever. And then your other foot launches, and you're like, oh, it worked. Cool. And you kind
I
of
would
walk
totally
up
do
the
that.
wall.
Is there any loose stones? Anything? Anything? Well,
Yeah.
we gotta.
I'll let those of you interested roll an investigation check.
Is that traps?
That's me.
I would like to look
I'll
for traps.
investigate.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Roll an investigation check, Finna.
I was just asking, is that the one that's going to show me what traps are? Net
I got a
20
19.
on my Fenna dice.
What?
Oh,
Cool.
I love it.
Vale sees
let's wait
nothing.
for
Vale got a
everybody.
4.
Okay.
Hey, Wes.
Steph didn't
Yep.
roll.
Vale's
Steph
still
is
very
just
confused
staring
about
at
it.
Cal, very
How's zero?
excited that he's alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. What's that, Alexi?
How's 0?
Yeah. How did you get 0?
Because he has
Zero.
one with
I
a negative
have
one.
a one.
Oh,
with
you
a
rolled a
negative
1 with a -1. Yeah.
Is that
You're not sure
You fall
if
off
you're
the wall and
breathing. Yeah, you don't know if what skin is. You're so dumb for just a second that you're pretty sure you're playing a game on Discord with your friends, and then you're back in this fucking reality.
I'm going to add on
His
to that.
older brother.
What was that, Laura?
I'm going to add to that with my roll of 1 on investigation.
Oh my god, you
Okay.
guys.
Does
So
anybody
I'm
get
like-
higher
I'm
than
like-
15?
I got a 20.
Walking
I
up
got
the
a 19.
wall and I'm like kicking each stone
Okay.
while I roll a 1.
Okay.
Well,
What'd you
those
get, Cal?
two
I got
dum dums are
Cudwell.
crawling on the walls.
Cal, hold on. Cal, what did you get?
I got a 19.
Okay. Well, fucking thank God 2 of you did okay.
They're too excited being vampires. Just forgive them. They're just too
Right.
happy.
I'm
with
literally just.
the
I'm gonna
idea
look
of
up as I
blood.
roll the 19, and I'm gonna be like.
And
"Fucking
Vale's still very
vampires."
confused
Fucking
about life.
vampires. With a 19, okay, we'll do Finna first. With a natural 20, you are so certain there are no traps in this room that you could walk around and just start kicking shit. Like, you're certain there are no traps. And you did say specifically that's what you're looking for, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cal, you were just looking for anything out of the ordinary, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. There's not much, a faint hint, a whiff, if you will, of magic kind of emanates off everything here. But that mirror that has the blue flames that every now and then lick out of the mirror, that seems real fucking magical.
Well,
But it doesn't seem like a trap.
It's not a trap.
so I have to say that mirror is very fishy. Also, Marigold, Gregory, so glad you're back.
Gregory sort of scampers up your pant leg and pops out where your belt line is, and he's just like hanging off looking. And Marigold sprouts 4 long, sort of octopus-like tentacles and sort of and climbs back on top of your head and nestles, and the tentacles dissolve, and you hear in your head, "The little green woman wouldn't wear me, and I'm personally offended."
Well, you're back in your rightful place. Don't worry about her.
Absolutely.
Vale
Welcome
does in
back.
fact screech when she sees that.
It's okay. It's totally normal. It's just a mimic. It's fine.
Yeah, just a mimic.
Do you
Uh,
point out that this mirror is weird? Did you say that part out loud?
The mirror is the mirror is strange. There's something going on.
Okay. Can we go Arcana check that mirror? I want to magically
Sure.
sense it.
Roll Arcana, and if somebody
17.
with magic wants to help, you can
I
have
will help
advantage.
you. I will help you.
Oh, all right.
Still a 17.
Okay. 17's not bad. You're not sure how it works with a 17, but you are sure that this is a one-way teleportation sort of doorway.
Okay, so we have 2 ways out.
It's a one-way
No, I'm saying we have 2 ways out of the room. We can either go through the mirror or we can go through the laboratory that we're coming up on.
It's a one-way teleportation device.
One way in. We came in this way.
We came in through the
We
mirror.
touched the stone, came in through the mirror.
There you go.
Blue
No.
heart, blue
What if you just like turn it the opposite direction?
Just walk through the back of the mirror.
I think that shiny blue rock probably wanted us to find something. We should look around.
Or wanted to lead us to another mort trap. Hey, friends, mort
Listen, if
traps.
the mort is up, you know.
Is the mirror able to be picked up?
It's heavy, but not for a fucking vampire, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can definitely pick it up.
If I pick it up and I put it on another wall,
Mhm.
does the scene change?
No. Oddly enough, when you go to lift it, you notice your reflection's not there. A little weird. You notice nobody else's reflection is there either. Real weird.
Oh shit.
Listen, personally, I've always had a reflection. I'm very disturbed by this.
Personally,
I had a reflection until about 1 year ago.
this is true.
Well, it's not as weird for you, but for me, it's very weird.
I'm
God,
still
it's
just like
weird to
hanging
stop.
from the wall. I'm like,
Yeah, your hair
this
is sideways.
direction, my hair.
Delaria's on the ceiling, just kind of rocking back and forth, being like, I used to be seen in mirrors.
Have I
As
ever-
someone who doesn't like scary movies, that's giving very girl upside down, and I'm not enjoying it.
I love it.
See, I was thinking David Bowie Labyrinth vibes, and I was
Okay.
looking for that personally.
Oh,
so
I'm down with both of those.
What was the question, Alexi?
How much, like, how high do I have to roll to bust this door down?
The door that you guys haven't checked?
Yes.
Bust it
Oh.
down.
I mean, it
Loud noises.
might be open. But if your intention is to make a
No,
fucking
no.
entrance,
Let him break
I'll
trouble.
open it.
be a
I'll
15.
open it.
Oh,
No, I mean,
you
I can
gotta
just
open it?
Okay.
But if it was locked, I was definitely just.
Yeah, not locked. So you
Yeah.
approach the door.
Yeah.
When you approach the door, you start to hear louder than before the bubbling noises, and the is it Bunsen or Benson?
Bunsen.
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 Bunsen burners and the sounds of fluids moving through
Oh,
tight
God.
glass straws, and there's some real weird shit going on inside of this door.
Do we hear voices?
You don't. No voices.
What actually is
I-
the weird shit? Like, is this weird chemistry shit? Is this weird
Oh, yeah.
You haven't seen it
body
yet, but
parts
I-
suspended in
Glass
liquid
jaw.
shit?
it sounds interesting, but you haven't seen it.
I'm going to use, because this is the only time I can probably use it, I'm going to use Invisible Hand to make the door fly open.
Hell yeah.
Well, the door explodes open with your invisible hand, and inside the room, you see Mort standing at a table with a large cleaver. He hacks into a body. And then he rolls it over, and you see that he's working on Mort.
Oh.
I'm
Is he-
sorry.
Hacks again with this large cleaver, and Mort's head rolls off the table. And the Mort who holds the cleaver looks up from the Mort on the table and says, "Oh, you've joined me! I was wondering if you guys were going to make it out of my little dream. Come in! And when he waves at you, his arm is completely covered in gore. Bits of tendon hang off of his robes. And he says, "Oh, excuse me." And he kind of swats it and it splatters against the ground.
I smell that blood and gore.
You do. Roll a feral check, both of you.
My God, these damn vampires.
These goddamn vampires, brother.
That's a 9.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
That's you, Alexi.
Hold on one second.
Does anybody have a holy water?
Is it just a regular roll?
You roll a d20 and you beat a 10. It's a 50-50 shot.
Do I have anything to do anything?
Yeah, so that's not going to work.
If you have inspiration, you guys have backup to inspiration if you want to use one.
To
If you
have
don't,
inspiration.
I'm cool with it, bitch. I got a plan.
An 8.
If you want to go feral and kill everybody, I can.
You're gonna kill all your
one
friends.
more.
That's my plan.
Oh, well, we don't want to kill friends.
Use your inspiration. Did both of
Kill
y'all blow?
Bro,
I just did, and I got an 8.
I got a 5.
You
I
got
got
five?
one more than a 5.
Okay, if you got more, you can roll them. You can roll them until you're done. I let it go over and over.
Oh my god.
Bro!
That was a 1.
I've made
Can
a
I
mistake
guide
as a
them?
DM.
What the?
I just realized that there's a chance your friends are going to kill you in this
I'm
fight.
going
and I
to
didn't
look
consider
over
that.
it up real quick.
Okay, I got a 14 that time.
Okay. You looking at Sup? Go ahead, Cal.
And I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna be like, you remember that time you killed me? Just got, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You know? Like, I'm gonna look over this so fast. What I really need you to do is knit me a glove. I want it to look exactly like my hand, and I need you to use the rainbow thread.
I asked her to do that last time.
Yes, but you stole that from me, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the actual plan that I made like 4 months ago.
Alexi, are you
Cal.
going feral?
I did not
Before we
kill
continue,
you. I
before we
tried to
continue,
save you.
Alexi, did you go feral?
Okay.
Can somebody else let me use inspiration?
Okay, so I'm going to cast.
Somebody
You
else
can have
let
one of
me use
mine.
their
I
inspiration.
think I have like 3 left.
I'm gonna
Okay,
look
this
at
is the other
Alexi
question.
going
Can you-
feral, and I'm gonna cast protection of good and evil,
Hey,
and
Protection from good and evil.
from good and evil.
And he's a vampire, which is not a fiend. So make sure vampires are covered
It says
in.
so. It says
God.
from. It'll just make sure that they.
No,
That
no, it's like a
target
specific list.
also can't be possessed or gain charmed or frightened condition on them. Would that help anything in this
DM.
moment? No.
He's not being charmed. This is a thing from inside of him.
Follow-up question: how
Go ahead.
does feral end or get removed?
When the
Right away.
object of his lust is satiated, be that drinking blood, be that scaring the fuck out of
Do you
somebody,
have
be
the
that.
giant cup? Alexi, do you have the giant cup of blood that you had earlier?
I have the 10 vials in my pocket.
Alexi can no longer speak to you.
No, I know.
Oh.
But does Zelaria know that he's got 10 vials of blood in the pocket?
I think
Sorry,
I
we're
probably
done.
saw him. Yeah,
Yeah, you saw it.
take him.
So that's a possibility.
Question.
Yes, buddy.
Does it matter if I fail, or is there like a thing of failing? Like, is there a degree of failing?
No, it doesn't matter the degree. Feral is feral, and you're not immediately feral. I'll tell you how it's gonna go.
Cool.
Mort looks up and says, "Please come inside. Enjoy my hospitality." And when he does that, the head that he just chopped off rolls toward you all and smiles.
is there any way
Um,
for us to tell what sort
Can
of
I tell if he's feral?
thing he
turning
needs?
feral?
Hold on 1 second, Zalaria. Is there a way to tell what he feeds on? You've seen him drink blood, and you've seen him sustain himself on just fear alone. So you've watched those two things satiated. Zalaria, your question was,
Am I more familiar with like what it looks like when he's about to go feral?
yes. So I guess we should go ahead and describe that because it's about to be very important. Alexi looks at the blood of the smiling head leaking onto the floor, and Alexi smiles. And when Alexi smiles, fangs that were once quite subtle become like a lion's fangs. They grow with girth, so much so that they push his molars out of the way, and he takes on this incredible broken facial expression. Black veins begin to creep out of his eyes in all directions, kind of like when the Witcher takes his poisons. And you guys have very limited amount of time until Alexi starts doing what Alexi do, bitch.
Step is gonna turn to Zalaria. Could I hit him?
No.
No,
All of you,
that's- can you
run.
get his glove?
Like, just run to the forest. Run away.
Yeah.
Go.
Look.
He cannot drink me.
No, go away and I'm going to just take off toward Alexi as fast as I can and aim for the waistband where his vials of blood are. He put them.
When you start running toward him, Mort says, "Oh, it looks like I finally get to play. Perhaps our time has finally come." Need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck, dog.
No.
Am I feral in this?
You will be until she cures you, or you kill everybody.
Yeah.
20.
You're gonna be my tracker, Finna.
Yeah, I know. Give me my notepad.
Sounds unnatural, but
9.
Cool.
Ooh, actually, I got 21. Ooh.
I need some of y'all to start actually rolling.
That's
I got it
17.
14.
Okay, wait. I don't have anyone's names right
Oh,
now.
this song, dude! This is so cool.
This is amazing.
I made this song.
I want a
I'm
playlist of today's session. Just saying.
Okay.
All right. So, Chris, what's yours?
28.
28. All right.
Jesus.
Gabby?
17.
Mal?
9.
I got 21.
Cal.
Oh, nah, 9.
You picked out?
Cal now. Lucifer.
Cal? I got a 21.
Alyssa.
I got 16.
16. Sorry, it's hard to hear everyone in the music. What's Mort? And does Mort's
Mort
head have
is-
one?
Mort is a 17 at this moment.
Does Mort's head get one?
No.
Mort beats me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Mort beats me in rollies.
Okay.
+2. Does a nat 20 usurp higher roll?
Yes.
No.
Alright. So it's gonna be Fenna, Chris. Great, love that Chris is going second in this moment.
Yeah.
Bad. Cal. Then it's gonna be
Mort, me,
Gabby. Oh, no.
Zalaria.
My pen died.
Oh no.
Mort.
Okay,
Gabby.
I really need you to make
Mal.
a rainbow.
What do you need glove for?
I will let you spend a turn making this glove.
Listen, just trust me. It's gonna be really good.
I
If you
tried
make
to
it.
use the rainbow yarn to save you. It did not work. Why do you need the glove now?
Listen, the glove is a totally different story. It's gonna save all of us.
And we are in initiative, so you cannot speak unless it is your turn.
What? I thought speaking was free.
It's a free action
Because-
during your turn.
Because during your turn, it's a free action. But when it's everybody's turn.
Then it's chaos. Babes.
Yep.
I want to Misty step as far away from the murderer who's standing beside me. So I'm thinking, I also don't want to go towards Mort. Is there a door? Can we see a door?
Let me try to see if I can deselect everybody. Is there a door? No, you do not see an immediate door. You can, however, Misty Step, and if you're trying to be as far away as possible, you're going to be this
Ooh,
corner.
nope. I would rather be by those mirrors. I want to Misty step to those mirrors.
Okay.
Does
And
Mort
what do you do?
freak out when I go near that?
No.
Interesting. Can I take a bonus action to do an Arcana check on those mirrors? I want to see.
Absolutely, roll it.
Specifically, I want to see if they're another transportation device.
Sure, roll it.
That's unfortunate. That is an 11.
They look very similar to the mirror you saw, and the flames sort of lick out of them in a very similar way.
Cool. Yep, I'm gonna stand there in case Alexa goes feral and I want to die. I'm going to hold No, it's a Misty Step. But yeah, that's 2 things. That's my whole turn.
Okay, who's next?
That would be Chris.
Chris, every turn you have to attack something. And if you don't, you take damage.
But I get to choose who.
The closest thing to you is usually the victim, but I feel like that will be difficult to play this time, so we're going to say you get to choose for right now.
I look over at Sup, being the automaton, and set my eyes towards Mort.
Okay.
I can. Without dashing, I can move 65.
You should have no problem getting up to him.
And I am going to give him the biggest smacks that I can.
Hit it.
Well, bonus action, I guess, first.
Okay.
I kind of rub my hand down the handle of my scythe, activating 4 runes. So I'm going to activate Acid Rune, which allows me to treat his AC as 10 plus his Dex modifier.
Correct.
The Radiant, the Lightning Rune, and we'll do Thunder Rune as well.
Okay, cool.
So those add to stuff. But the first one is a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Let's 19 plus. I think it's 11.
Your ferals, all of your stats are doubled.
Oh, crap.
Jeez.
Oh no. Okay.
This is
So
blood
Stay
god
away.
mode.
I think that's a 36.
So the way we're gonna do damage is you roll damage and we'll double it every time.
Okay. So I'll just do all 3 attacks. 18 plus stuff. And then
It does hit.
and then 16 plus stuff.
Okay, does hit.
Alright. 2d6 plus I need d4s.
Wes, can you look at your Instagram messages real quick?
Yeah, buddy.
Am I doubling all the damage or just the dice damage?
Just the dice damage.
Okay. So that's 8 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. So 8, 4, 4. So it's 16. So for the first hit, it's 32.
Fuck yes, Cal. Absolutely.
For the second one, we're at what is 18? 18 times 2
Is 36.
and this one's not as good. So there's 6, 9, 10, and so 13.
Okay, so in total, our damage is how much?
So it's 32, 36, and 26.
God damn.
Plus my strength modifiers, which we would just add those. So that'll be 15 altogether with the strength modifiers.
I think there's like 95 damage, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Ridiculous.
God
Gonna
mode.
die.
Okay. You raise your scythe and you bring it down on Mort, and you expect some trickery, but you're so fucking infuriated with what's happening. Like, how dare this peasant, this thing that used to work for your father, think you're better? You know what I mean? Fuck him. And you bring it down, and it clips his fucking arm off. So with a single hit, you have removed one of Mort's arms. Whose fucking turn is it? Please, somebody else.
I can't do that again.
Jesus Christ.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. Forgot how fucking strong the vampires are. I gotta figure out something to do about that, man. Shit. It's ridiculous.
We're not supposed to die to Mort, so that's fair.
Let's do that, yeah.
We're really tired of his bullshit, dude.
Dude, if I make it to Mort's turn, I'll be surprised.
You will. Cal, you're up. Right?
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Alexei.
Cool. Are you staying here where you're at, though?
Hold on, let me look where I'm at. How close am I to damage?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're about 35 feet away.
I'm gonna move 10 feet away.
Okay. 1, 2. Call it there.
Alright.
Alright, you got any bonus actions?
I sure do.
What do you want to do?
Let's see.
This song fucks so hard, dude.
It's
All I
so
did-
Yeah, it
good.
does.
It is so good.
All I did was I made the piano riff at the end, and I made the guitar riff in the chorus, and I'll explain how the rest of it worked at the end.
You
It
did a good
worked in
job.
your favor. That's how it worked.
Yeah.
From where I'm at, I'm gonna throw a dagger at Mort.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I
Oh,
think
45,
daggers have
Yeah, no, that's
less
true.
than that.
2060.
We got 60?
I think it's 2060. It might be 2040, but I'll double check.
If it's 60, you
Range
can make it.
20 feet / 60 feet.
Let me
Twen-
thrown. So yeah, you can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it.
All right, so you're gonna make a projectile attack, and you're gonna make it at disadvantage because this is right at the edge. Actually, no, it's not. It's 45. You can go to 60. No disadvantage. Just make a projectile attack.
Alright. I get 18.
Yeah, that hits.
And then, let's see. Damage range.
Has he already done his high note? Oh,
I think
love
Yeah.
the high
And he's like, oh.
note. Ah! Yeah, he goes crazy.
24 plus 3.
He's been so excited about the song, guys. He's been holding it in.
I got a 6
It's so good.
damage.
6 damage. Cool.
I like it.
In 2 turns, you've done 101 damage.
No big deal.
Ridiculous. All right, who's next?
Mort.
Fuck,
Mort.
finally.
In my defense, I blew my load, so I didn't use it on them. So
Heyo.
Mort looks down at his hand and his other hand missing. And he says, okay, I can still do this. And he closes his fist. And the bleeding, ripped apart Mort sort of reconstitutes and stands up. That will be his main turn. Hold on one second, I gotta remember how to do this.
I see multiple. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Now I'm terrified.
Okay. And then with his bonus action, he's going to look down at his arm and reach down and pick it up and bring it above his head and swing at you, Alexei. Where's my dice? What's your AC, buddy?
Right now,
Yeah, it's double.
yeah. So that'll be 1 second. I don't remember here. One
Okay.
second.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 1. He swings at you, and this bloody stump just, like, damageless smacks against you. And that is all for his turn. The new Mort's AC, or roll, is 6, Remy. And you're muted, by the way.
He goes after Mal.
Yep, okay. Who's next?
Up. Cal, you need to tell me what you need the glove for. I do not have infinite rainbow yarn.
But the glove is to help save us from pretty much any type of scenario we might get into.
It did not save you.
It didn't save me, but it'll save us. You have to trust me here, Sup. I promise this is gonna help us.
And you will forgive me? We will be friends?
I will forgive everything.
Okay. Zap is gonna use his action to pull out the rainbow yarn and knit a fucking glove.
It is your whole action, and you are still going to have to beat a performance roll to not make it 2 actions. So, roll
Okay.
performance, girl.
I mean, it's not like Sub had much else to do right now, so might as well make a fucking glove.
Well, you've got your
I'm
warrior
not
mode still.
I'm not in it though, so I feel like that
It's a bonus action to turn. You could turn.
I'm gonna use an inspiration on that because that roll sucked. What my performance check need to be?
I think a 14 because we're talking about knitting a whole glove in about 6 seconds. So like, you got to be fucking moving. So we're gonna put it pretty high. 14.
That's annoying because I got a 12.
Oh.
It's gonna take you another turn. Who goes next?
Dang it.
Now. And just remember, guys.
Okay.
Wait, where's Alyssa?
I was a 16.
Standing right here.
Sorry,
Alyssa
no,
is
sorry,
next.
it's Alyssa
Yeah.
next. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's let Alyssa go then.
Yeah. Alyssa next.
Okay. So last I remember, I was running toward Alexi to grab the vials out of his belt.
Right. So that puts you over
So how
here.
close am I?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet from him.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, my dash is what? How does the dash work? If I dash,
So dash uses your turn to double your speed. So it's basically like you can't attack, but you can get somewhere now.
So is there a scenario? Shit. I am actually just going to hurl a firebolt at Mort.
Cool. Let me see if you got line of sight, because that matters with this sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you can see him.
All right. Cool. That's 2d10s.
Yep. Still have to roll to hit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You might miss him.
That was an 18.
That hits for sure.
Sweet.
You a queen!
So 8. I hurl a firebolt at him with 15 damage.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
From where I'm standing, I lift up my hand and a firebolt just like conjures in my hand.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm gonna pull it back like this and just straight from my body push it towards Mort, and I want it to hit him right in the heart.
Cool. You guys watch as she conjures this ball of fire, and then almost like not throwing a ball really, but more like a jet of fire erupts out of her hand and rockets straight through Mort's chest, leaving a gaping hole in his chest. And he looks down and he says, "Wake up the others." And he falls down dead. So there's one less Mort for you to worry about.
One less Mort.
One less more is the fear.
Wonderful.
All right, who goes next?
Mal.
All right, do something, Vael. You got a Mort right here close to you.
Yeah, sure do.
Why are you so shiny and wet?
Because she got drowned.
Because I got
It
was the
almost
blood.
drowned. It's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
Beta.
It got better. That's Cal. I died, it got better.
Flesh wound.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mind spike this motherfucker.
Hit him.
Okay. So he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
You don't want to do this. What's your way out of here?
Yeah, that mind spike is already out of my hands.
Fuck yeah. That's it. Alright, roll it. What'd you hit?
You have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Oh fuck, 12?
He fails!
Okay.
Fails! Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you what the effects are, and then I'll do damage. So I will always know this Mort's location, the target's location, until...
Oh no, she froze.
She froze.
I need to hear
No.
this. Dude, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. He's gotta do better than this. What the fuck are we doing? Is it raining where she's at?
I don't think so.
What?
Are you back?
You're back. Okay.
You're back.
We didn't hear any of the effects of the mind spike. Hit me with all of it.
Oh, okay, so he can't hide from me, and I always know where he is, even if he's invisible.
Alright, cool. Doesn't it do damage? I feel like it does damage.
Yeah,
Man,
oh
that's
yeah,
straight up
it does 8
Brandon
points
Sanders
of
shooting type
damage.
stuff.
Cool, 8 points. Something like that. Alright, cool. Is that it? You still got movement if you want it.
I'm going to actually...
She's gone again. Gosh,
I know.
dang it.
I'm just waiting around. I just realized how much Cal looks like he sings the song we're listening to right now.
He does.
Insane.
I'm literally just playing the song on the sideline.
Yeah, this is what they're hearing.
This is
You're
a
muted,
bard.
Mousicles, you're muted. I don't know if you know. Nah, you're still muted.
Oh, me. I thought you were saying
Yeah.
Mal, but she's just
Mousicles.
frozen.
Mousicles.
There she is.
Please don't ever say that again.
Yeah, not great.
That's not even the worst mouse name I've called her. It gets weird sometimes. Mousicles.
Mousicles.
I don't think I need to know that, friend.
Okay, Mal, are we moving?
I'm misty stepping.
Okay, cool. Where are you going, girl?
I'm going over behind Finna. Where's Finna?
Okay, yeah,
Perfect.
she's over here.
Yeah.
You guys are over here on the mirror. All right, whose turn is it now?
Mort 2.
Mort.
Oh, fuck, big dog. Oh, fuck. Mort rubs his greedy little paws together. He starts to whisper an incantation.
Oh no, guys.
Oh,
Second
Jesus.
Fuck, that's why we need to run.
Appears here. And Mort uses a legendary action to cast a wall of
Jesus.
flame.
Oh no.
A wall stretching from here all the way to the diagonal of the room over here erupts in flame, and it engulfs Sup, the other Mort, and Zalaria. So you guys have to make saving throws, and you have to beat a 17.
And considering I'm made of wood, that's unlikely.
It is unlikely.
You
Oh,
can
you
do
said you
it.
weren't made of wood.
Let me see if I've got a wall of flame in here.
It's a Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Oh! 18.
Ayo.
Okay. I also need Zalaria.
I also got an 18 with my +1 on that.
Okay, both of you made it, so you only take half damage.
Shit.
Hold on
What's
one
half
second.
damage?
I'm about to roll it.
That's gonna be bad.
Need somebody to keep track of the math for me.
My
I got
God.
a 2, a 19, and an 18. So what's
Then
half
it
of
goes
that?
4.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you're telling the truth.
Half
Oh,
of 19 plus 18?
19, 18, and 4 all added together. I
My
need half
God.
of that number.
Half of 43 is
20.22.
22, rounding up.
So we're going to call it 21 because I don't want to round up.
Shit.
Okay.
21 damage to both of you.
Fuck.
Okay.
And Cal, you barely got out of there, bud.
hey yo.
Is that the end of his turn?
Yes. That is the end of Mort 1's turn. Mort 2's initiative is 5.
Oh wait, do they just wait? So
He's
Mort
got
1
5
was
wherever
dead.
that falls in the.
Mort 1 died, making Mort 2 into Mort 1, and now there's 2 Morts, so Mort 2 rolled a 5 for initiative.
Well, so then they're both
So
at
it's
the end
his
of initiative
turn.
order.
Oh, is it other Mort's turn right now?
Yeah, that would make it
Yeah.
his turn.
Oh
Alright.
no.
We're going to skip a turn because I can't just have these guys
Conjure.
annihilating you. Yeah. So we're going to
That
skip
would
him for
be
this
me.
turn.
I'm going to. Okay. I'm pretty sure I am, but I'm in 90 feet of the Mort that is currently sub.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You're 45 feet away.
Out of curiosity, is he currently still on fire, or was the fire a one-time thing?
The wall of fire stays in place, but it's just doing damage on Mort's turn. So on your turn, you can get out of the fire. I wish I had like a marker to show the wall of flame, but
How far away am I from the other Mort then?
let's see.
Because the current fire is going over that Mort, right? And so he's
Yeah,
currently getting
this
damage.
Mort's also in it. He got damage too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 from the other Mort.
Perfect. I'm going to cast Watery Spear, which I conjure a 5-foot radius spear, and then I essentially throw a spear of water 90 feet,
Cool.
and then
High note.
strike saving throw on Mort over on that side.
Cool. Oh, natural 20.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
that's a-
Damn.
Okay, it says on a
I
failed.
still take half damage though.
No, because all it is to hold it, right?
Oh, is it hold me? Okay.
It's just a
Well,
hold spell. Damn. So it's
All
still alive, and I'm still concentrating on it. It just doesn't hold him in place.
This turn.
This
If he
turn.
doesn't move, it will catch him next turn.
I can reposition it back on him and try to restrain him.
All right, cool. Whose turn is it now?
Then wait. Do I have any bonus actions? Hold up.
You got something for sure. Everybody's got some bonus action.
Not really. Not the kind I have. I do not think I have a bonus action. Let me check. Yeah, my only bonus action I could do right now would be to change into a bear. And I think
Might benefit you, honestly.
Do it!
okay, but I think wild shaping, it doesn't say it. Do I get to hold concentration? I do not think I do. My mind is still my own, but I don't think I hold. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll just stand here with my new friend Vael.
Can I offer you some advice because we don't fight a lot in this campaign?
Correct?
Okay. Mort is not a very mobile enemy. He's more of a sponge. So it may be more beneficial to damage Mort as opposed to restrict his mobility because he's probably not going to move much anyway.
What? Wouldn't restraining stop him from doing spells too, as long as they're with...
No.
Can I use
All
my
it does
bonus
is stop
action
his
to
movement.
actually Arcana check these back things again? I want to see if I can tell.
Absolutely.
I want to see if I can tell where they go. Like, I want to see if I can figure out which
You're
one
going to have to
would be
roll really fucking well, but yeah, you can do that.
I want to see if I can find it.
Yeah, let's see it.
17.
Okay. With the 17, I'll give you one of them.
Okay.
This is a door that leads out. It is not an in-ways door. And you know that at the very least.
Okay.
Because you're using a bonus action to do it, I'm going to say that you approach this door, and when you look into it, you see a small village.
I like you have a teapot in your hand.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper to Vael, this is a way out. We can leave here. I don't want everyone to know that I know yet, because I don't want Mort to know. Cool, that's the end of my stupid turn.
Who's next?
Christopher.
Alexi.
All right, big dog. First of all, roll to stay feral.
Okay.
He also gets a +6 for Bardic Inspiration or
Yep,
whatever.
and you're inspired.
I'm gonna hold on 1 second. It's a 3.
You're still feral.
I want a different die.
Okay. Now, because we're 1 round in, you don't get to pick who you attack anymore. I make rolls, and I'll tell you who that is.
Okay.
Oh my god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need a D8.
We are all going to die.
Oh, fuck.
Even better, we're gonna die to our own friend.
Unless I get that glove, you know, and then I can save everybody. It's just...
DM, you can change your mind. I heard that, oh fuck. You can change your mind.
Well, if he's going to attack anybody, it's this person. But still, Jesus Christ.
Don't
What are you
attack
doing,
me.
buddy?
I'm gonna die soon. Already.
Who am I attacking?
You don't get to know that before you attack.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're just attacking.
I can't have you taking it easy on these motherfuckers.
You should just look. You should just take a timeout.
Us motherfuckers.
Just look around and be like,
Motherfuckers.
you know, I should take a timeout.
I have a question.
Time
Yes.
out!
Wherever my sights are I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. I'm gonna do 3 attacks on whoever I see or whoever my target is. But before I do so, I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast darkness on them, and I'm gonna teleport right behind them and hit them 3 times with
God.
the power of Alexi.
The power of
Jesus.
Alexi.
Oh.
I'm being one of us, y'all.
Yeah, no shit.
You're muted, baby.
You really rolled for a Mort?
Oh, it's a Mort?
You landed on a mort.
No wonder you said
Okay,
fuck.
perfect.
It's a 19 plus stuff, which does count as a critical for Alexi because it's a 19. This one's pretty bad. 11 plus or 2 plus 13, so
That hits.
15.
okay, 15, and a 7 plus stuff. So
What's the
those-
stuff?
7 plus 13. So
Okay, it hits.
and
All 3 hit.
I cannot use that one, so I am down the thunder ring, so I do take away a d6.
Yep.
But it is 2d6 plus 2d4. And the first one is a critical. How do you want to do crits?
You're already doing double
Added that.
damage,
Do I add a die?
so let's add one. Yeah,
Okay.
can't have you doing 87 damage per hit.
Right.
Yes, you could. That could be great.
You really could.
If you're enraged vampire.
You guys like it right now. Wait till I roll one of you fuckers.
No.
That's the end.
Sucking in all of Mort's blood and becoming less feral as he does this. That's my.
17 times 2, 34.
So 34.
And then let me take away the d6. Plus 5, so plus 14.
So 34 plus 10 is 44, 48. So that's our total.
And yeah, because one of them didn't hit. Plus the 2 5s from my strength modifier, so plus 10. And that's
Okay,
it.
so 58. You slice deeply into Mort's sort of jiggly belly. What comes out is less blood and more goo. It's just pussy, decayed goo that leaks out of the open wound in his stomach. And he looks down and he says, "We can't have this." And he holds his hand up, and another Mort wakes up behind you.
Fuck me.
Oh,
I'm in darkness.
damn
keep that in
it.
mind. but I'm sure he can probably see magical practice.
Time to fucking kill Alexi is what it is. All right, who goes next?
Wow.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Sorry, still no glove yet.
You can wait for the glove, though. If you would like to say that you swapped turns with Gabby, you're actually back to back, so you could swap your turns.
Nope. Legally, yes, this is sometimes allowed, but no.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery
Yes! Okay.
on the Mort that's closest to Lexi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, your head shines like the sun. If you were outside, all your friends would go blind.
What do I roll?
Fabulous.
I don't even know what I roll because.
You have to have a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay. Let's see if he's offended by the ball joke. He is. It's a natural one.
He's very offended.
He begins to cackle, and he's like, "What?" And he falls prone.
Solid.
That's amazing.
Once I figure out how to make him
Pulse.
prone, just let's pretend he's prone.
I will pretend he's laying on the ground.
Thank you. There is a way to do it.
Okay.
I just don't know. So who goes next?
Status.
It's fine. Sup is going to move away from the wall of fire.
Yep.
And then keep knitting a glove, apparently.
When you move this way and this way, you become open to a strike. So let's see if he does it. He reaches out with his cane and swats at you.
He's prone.
Does a
Not that
16?
one.
There's one right
No.
here. Does a 16 hit you?
I think so. Hold on, let me see. Yes.
All right, let's roll damage. You take 8 damage with the cane to the back of your knee joint as you walk away.
Okay.
Now roll a performance.
Does that get me closer to Cal for when I'm ready to hand off this?
Well, you're already right next to Cal. You're right here.
Do I have to beat the performance? Because you said it would take 2 actions. You said I
know.
could use an action to knit the glove.
I know, but the quality that you make it is important. So, roll a performance.
Why? What does this glove
I totally
do?
believe in you.
gonna see.
The things that this glove is going to do.
Nasty
these
things.
guys.
17.
Okay. You produce a fine quality rainbow yarn glove.
Okay, can I use the rest of my distance to hand it to Cal?
You're right next to him. You're 5 feet from him. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cal, here is your glove. What does it do?
It saves everybody.
You can explain on your turn, or you can just show her, Cal. It's up to you.
I
Who
can
goes
show her
next?
right now?
Nope, on your turn.
Oh, dang. All right.
Who goes next, babe?
Alyssa.
All right. Oh, you are still in fire at the moment, Alyssa.
Yeah, but I already
Hell
took
yeah,
my
she
damage,
is.
right?
Yeah, if you stay in this spot, you will get damaged again.
Okay, listen what I want to do. How far away is Alexi from me?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet.
So
Yeah.
can I get to him is the thing.
What's your speed?
30 feet.
You can dash to get to him.
Okay, I'll dash.
Okay.
Can I still try to take his vials of blood from him?
I'll say it's a bonus action to take the vials. You cannot use them this turn.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try to do that.
All right. There's no try. They're hanging on his belt. It's very clear. You don't even have to roll for it. You just get them.
Wait, how many
Who's-
vials are there?
I think he said there were 10 Yeah.
And how much to make you feral?
10.
Yeah, this will make him feral, or it could possibly pull him out. You're not sure if it's enough
Or
to pull him out.
satiate him. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fail.
What it do, Vael?
The prone Mort, I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Oh shit. Okay. You get advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
Where are you?
Over by me.
Over by Finna.
Oh, okay. Ooh, what's your distance on that witch bolt?
120 feet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can for sure make that.
Okay, I've got a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, he's gonna take 21 damage, and whoever hits him next has advantage.
How would you like to do this, Vael?
Hell yeah.
I would like to say, I'm really not happy about this situation, and just fry his ass.
Okay. You scream and you shoot this witch bolt, and the witch bolt is less fire and more electricity as it like zips through the air, and when it impacts this prone Mort's cloak, it ignites on flame, and he turns to you and he says, "Oh!" And then he has seemingly a heart attack and fucking dies.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It is a guiding bolt, not a witch bolt.
Mort voice is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I know.
Who was here? Was it Alexi? I think I deleted the wrong guy by accident. Hold on one second.
Wes, can you check your Instagram when you get a chance?
I certainly will. Give me 1 second.
This reminds me of Guar so much.
It's a very power metal vibe. I was
Yes.
really going for like Nevermore,
Yeah.
that kind of vibe. All right, whose turn is it now? You a queen!
Morts.
Mort choose.
Okay, Mort 2 just died, so I've got Mort 3 and Mort 4.
Mort 3 is still in the
Okay.
game. Mort 4 was just put in this session.
Oh yeah, I
So
didn't get
he has
his.
Well, you
He's a
usually give him
13.
a round, so that's fine.
Yeah.
13?
Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna go, but you keep rolling at the very bottom of your sector,
I know.
so
Yeah.
he'll go right before this Mort next turn.
Okay,
For
cool.
Mort 4.
So I have a Mort that goes right now.
You have a Mort that goes
Yeah.
right now. It's the Mort that was already on the board.
Yep, this one. He looks over at you, Cal, and he whispers, just close enough for you to hear him. And he says, "I could make you a king." And he reaches his hand out to you.
And I'm gonna say, as many years as I was with the love of my life, I was a king every day. No need to continue.
You reject his hand.
Yep.
All right, that's his bonus action. He looks down at his hands and he squeezes them, and you watch as he.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Maybe not that big.
Oh God.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Still a little bit too much.
What is that?
Big Mort.
That's him expanding.
Oh Lord.
That's the Mort I wanted.
Have you guys ever seen Akira?
Yeah, actually.
Ooh.
Similar thing right here. So he grows into this gigantic size, and he lifts his cane above his head. If you want to act like bugs, I will make you bugs. And then he swings his cane down on top of you, Cal.
Oh God.
Does a 14 hit?
Hey. Probably.
Oh, fuck. Don't get me excited.
Hey. Okay, so my armor class is 14, so if
It
it
beats
meets
it.
it, beats
If it
it.
meets it.
Beats it.
do you have
Alright.
shield or anything like the spell?
Anything you can cast reaction?
Hold on, let me just look at some reaction type things here.
Oh, you just died, buddy. You just
I know.
died.
And I just made you the glove. You have to have a chance to use your love glove.
Is he? Oh.
Oh God.
Hey,
If you've got a reaction, you need to use it because you probably don't have much HP left.
this is a very interesting reaction. Hold on just a second.
Okay. I should have wrote multiple songs for this because I didn't realize listening to this on repeat would take so long.
No, I don't mind.
So
Okay.
good.
Your magic beam. Yeah. Dude, I love the big goofy vibratos in the song.
Yeah, it's good. Shy.
I don't think I have any reactions that are going to help me during this.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Take 14 damage.
Oh, Lord God.
Are you unconscious?
Wow. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
alive.
Aren't you the beacon of light?
I was just gonna say, doesn't the
Listen,
beacon of light get some extra HP?
The beacon of light's benefits have not come into effect at this time.
At this time. I am still a meat popsicle.
Yep.
Where's Petey and Sir Gregory?
The thing is I shouldn't be
Where's
in that order.
Alforion?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. Who goes next?
Top of the order,
That brings
right?
us to the top of the round.
top
Yeah,
of the
that's
order, so
Fenna.
me.
So we're back to
Oh, this is so unfortunate because everything I have is touch spells. I'm going to. What are you doing?
trying to find you.
Can you zoom out and towards Mort?
Not really, because you're against a wall.
There is a direct line of sight behind Mort, Big Mort, that I won't hit anybody if I lightning bolt. So I'm going to hit Jelly
You could
Mort.
move. You could move here and do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Move one up, and I'm going to lightning bolt Mort. Taking.
Roll it, girl.
Each creature takes a dex saving throw.
Okay.
14.
Natural 20.
God damn it.
Is it
Failed
chain
save
lightning?
is half as successful damage, so you're gonna take
Okay.
half damage.
Wait.
Yep.
Doesn't he have disadvantage because he's enlarged?
If that's a rule, I don't know it. Somebody look it up real quick.
Did he cast the spell Enlarge Reduce?
Yep.
Yeah, until the spell ends, the advantage has advantage on strength saves, the target weapon.
Dex
never
saves.
mind. It's
No disadvantages.
doesn't say disadvantage.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
8d6 lightning. So
God damn!
That's
gonna be-
hot.
half damage.
Nice.
That's a nuke.
Okay.
That's
do you have
hot.
a D-
Yep.
Do you have a d6, babe?
Yeah, right here.
Oh wait, it's the I got it. Wait, never mind. Okay, can somebody do math for me?
Yep,
Four.
Pat, you go.
2,
6,
3,
9,
5,
14,
2,
17, or 16,
4.
16,
and 20.
20.
So 10. 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I shot that through him.
Yep.
Cool. And then I'm going to... have no way to save Cal.
I'm still alive.
Okay, wait. Each 5, 16. It's Cal.
He's not dead yet.
He's not prone yet.
For me.
Cal is probably 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet from you.
Okay.
Cal will have his turn with the glove before he...
No, because he's died.
No.
Is he down?
He's not down.
No, he's
Oh.
not down. He's not even prone yet. He's good.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to Arcana the other 2 mirrors then because I want to see where those 2 go.
I'll let you do one.
That's fine. A
You gonna do
16.
one.
A 15?
16.
Okay, a 16, you look into the mirror and you can see an old man, and he's surrounded by stuff, just like junk. It's hard to make out the importance of any of it, but he seems to think all of it's super important, and he's just kind of digging through this junk.
And which mirror is that?
The middle one.
No, the middle one was the city.
Was it? Oh, okay. So the left one.
And that's an out one. Or an in one.
With a 16, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
that
know
DC
the
is going to
other
be
one
about
is-
17.
okay. Cool.
You know the other one is an out.
And it's to a city.
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
That would be
Lexi.
Chris.
Oh, Lewis.
Roll for Feral, Chris.
All right. Do I still have the bardic inspiration?
I think it's only for one turn.
Are we sure?
I'm not sure. Cal, that'd be a you question.
Yeah, let me check.
Because
I know it can't be forever.
I got an 8 right now.
He's the beacon of light. It's forever.
It says this forever.
It says it's forever. That's how the rules
Forever.
work.
It's just casually forever.
When I sing to a bitch, she never forgets.
It's within the next hour.
Okay. If
Ah.
you haven't used it yet, you get it.
Cool. And I roll a d6? Or is it d4?
Yep.
D6.
D6.
Alright, 8 plus d6 is... Okay, hear me out. What if 9 does it?
9. You... and...
Oh.
I know who you attack. So what are you doing, buddy?
Attacking.
Remember, you can choose not to attack, but you will take your damage. You'll still roll your attack, and you'll take all that damage.
No. I'll be attacking. Where you just point me at whoever I'm attacking. Bonus action, because I can only activate. I have to take a round off to do it. I'll activate my Thunder Rune again.
You take an attack of opportunity. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Tell me about this Thunder Rune.
Yeah. Okay. So I add a d6 to my damage,
Okay.
and then every time I hit, they have to make a 1 second. I'm trying to pull it up real quick. I believe it's a Constitution saving throw.
And is that damage lightning in nature?
It is thunder damage.
All right. Gabbo, roll a Constitution saving throw.
shit.
Oh no.
Upon a hit.
Okay.
Upon a hit.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna hit me and I'm gonna die because I'm in my
Don't
normal.
you die. Don't you die.
So the first one's a 10 plus a
Listen,
13.
So you hit.
that
Yep.
hits. I'm making con throws.
Yes.
Yep.
17.
17 doesn't make it. So you take half damage.
Yes. Well, you got a 17.
I need it noted. I have. Yeah.
Hey, Wes, I don't think a 17 makes it.
Oh, then you don't take half damage.
Yeah,
Keep
that
going.
was my guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So on a failed save, you're knocked prone and pushed back 10 feet, and you also take. So that'll be 3, 7, 10, so 20 damage. 25 damage on the first hit.
25 damage on the first hit.
Yes.
I'm out.
And knock back.
I'm out. I was prone and I only had 22 health left. I'm done.
Okay, it's okay.
Hold on.
Can I pull my hit? Just do knockout?
No. You pull your hands off the terminal and you look over at the little girl and she smiles and she says, I think we did it.
Good.
You're muted. Okay. The little girl walks over to you, and she reaches her hand up for you to take it. As all your brothers and sisters, their eyes light up, and they all begin to make happy circuity noises, whirring, and you hear servos inside of them spinning. And the little girl reaches her hand up to take yours. Do you take it?
Of course.
What did you have marked on your character sheet?
Did not accept the gift of change.
When you put your hand in her hand, she says, "You know, I made you to be a lot of things. And the most important of those things has always been my friend." And she reaches up and touches your Ducky on your chest. I'm going to give the player, Gabby, a choice here. Do you let Supplement die as the peaceful automaton that he always was? Or do you choose to embrace the change?
If the change means... Oh, sorry. If the change means that his interactions with Poke change in any way, this is where Sup dies.
Your lips kind of stretch to the corners of your face as you smile. And you look down at your pink fleshy hand as it takes this little girl's hand. And then you close your eyes. The rest of you watch as Alexei cleaves Sup in half from head to groin. And his robot body falls apart in two. I need to know whose turn it is.
It's Cal's.
It's your turn, buddy.
I'm going to take my glove that I just got, and unfortunately I have to use one action to pour gold into it.
Okay. That'll be your action. You still have a bonus, or you could maybe run away from this big mort, but he might get an attack of opportunity.
So my bonus action, I'm going to slap the shit out of Alexei with this glove.
Hell yeah. To get Alexei, you'll have to move over here.
All
Let's
right.
see if the big mort gets you.
Oh, God.
Now he rolls a 2. You're good.
Oh, good.
All right. I'm going to let you describe the effects of the glove as the gold-filled glove smacks against his shoulder.
So this is basically like a giant, like extra armored glove that's filled with gold. So it's like super heavy. It's called the pimp hand, and when it hits somebody, it removes will from like their,
When you get hit with this, you no longer have a choice. You are charmed, even if you're a creature who's immune to charmed effects. But you do still have to hit him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you roll to hit with advantage. And we'll let you use your own Bardic Inspiration for this because his AC is insane right now.
It is insane. Do you want to know it before he tells?
Yeah.
I got a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Don't tell me. Still add your bardic inspiration because if he's got like a 50 AC, it's still not gonna work.
So I got a natural 20 plus 3, so that's 23.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration. Here. And it's a 6. So I got a 29.
A 29 with a natural 20. What's your AC?
Matt.
With my dex modifier, everything's doubled.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 10 plus 10.
So 30.
Yeah.
That's so close. I'm gonna call it. No, that's
Okay.
insane. We'll count that extra point for the natural 20.
There's no way I'm getting that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are now officially no longer feral, and you are charmed under the will of Caldrian for 10 turns. So essentially the rest of this fight.
I'm just going to point at Mort and say, kill him.
Whose turn is it, Gabo?
Alyssa's.
Alyssa.
I had grabbed the 10 vials of blood.
You did.
She goes into a feral.
She drinks it, goes feral. Kills everybody else.
How far away is Fenna from me?
Far.
Pretty far, like 60 feet. I don't think you'd get to her. You could
Couldn't
dash, and
dash
get
to her?
Yeah, you can dash to her. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet. Yeah, you can dash to her.
Okay.
When you go over here, the Mort that was in front of you takes a swing. He gets a 14. Does a 14 hit you?
Wait, why does he get to hit me? It's not his turn yet.
So when you leave a character's immediate area, it's called an attack of opportunity.
A 14 does hit, yeah.
Oh.
Now it's just all you can do on an attack of opportunity is swing with your main weapon. So it's never a lot of damage.
Okay.
Well,
5.
that's my ass out.
She's basically naked. Look at her model. It almost looks like the tail comes out of her butt, though. That's weird.
Caldrian loses all composure and has no idea what to do.
No, Caldrian has a wife. Or had a wife.
A dead wife.
We got to move on. All right, what are you doing over here now that you're over here?
I am going to grab Fenna by the braids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take out one of my daggers and hold it to her throat. And
Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna yell at Mort and say, if you don't fucking leave us alone, I will end her.
This pulls both Mort's attention, and they'll respond on their turn. So who goes next?
Mal.
Go ahead, Vael.
I would just like to start by saying I thought you two were friends.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like,
Yeah, just angry facing. Shut up, stupid.
And then I'm going to use Shatter on Big Mort.
Okay, hell yeah,
So
roll it.
he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
He rolls a 2. You're getting new
Well,
dice.
he does not save then. That's going to be 21 damage.
All right, 21 damage hurts him. You watch as cracks appear on the ground and wiggle their way toward Big Mort, and they wiggle up his body, and just but it doesn't kill him.
Okay.
Got a bonus action in there?
I'm looking. Who's the most hurt? Sound off besides Gabby, who's dead.
Supplement, yeah. Other than her, probably.
And just to be
Cal.
clear, not making death saving throws.
Yeah, it's a little different because the machinery. We'll talk about it afterward.
Okay. I'm going to healing word Cal.
Okay. Cast it.
So that's 2. So you get 3 points back.
Add 3, Cal. Yeah, healing word's kind of weak.
All
Who's
right.
next?
It's Mort's turn.
Big Mort?
Both of them. They go back to
Okay.
back.
Oh,
Big Mort is going to begin stomping his way toward you. And once he's here, he's going to bend down to you, Zalaria, and whisper, so that only you can hear. He whispers, "At this point, you'd be doing me a favor." And he lifts his hand and he slams it into the ground at Yrl's feet. And he casts Earthquake. Let's see if it does it. Those of you with an AC of 14 or lower sound off. And I think you have to make a dex save too.
Me.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. Those who have a AC higher than 14, you do not have to make a dex save. You just save. Those of you who do have an AC lower, you have to make a dex save.
$13.
Okay.
16.
All right. Both of you beat it. So you take half damage.
my
6,
God.
2, 8. So 6 and 8 is 14 plus, so it's 18 damage.
Divided by 2, right?
So 9.
Divided into 2.
9.
Yep.
Fuck.
Evasion.
Yeah, you remember what we
Dude.
talked about? You gotta play like a rogue, or you're gonna die. In
Yeah,
here.
I heard a fucking. Yeah, but it was like a hide, not evasion.
Yeah. So you can disengage, you can hide behind things. You just try not to get caught like you are right now.
Hmm.
Ugh. I know I have reactions. I am gonna take an uncanny dodge on that
Perfect.
as a reaction, which
Absolutely.
is halving the damage, so half of half. Which means
yes,
I only take 4.
I round down. Yep.
Cool.
All right, I need to know who's next.
Did you do both Morts?
Oh no, my second Mort. You're right. Second Mort is going to run toward Alexi, having just seen what he saw. And he's going to attempt to cast Charm Person. Oh, well. I already said it. Can't charm a charmed person, so. Wasted that fucking turn. All right. Who's next?
That's me. How far
That's
away
it.
am I from Supplement's body?
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65.
Not 60, 65.
Yep.
Because I can only go 60 feet then, so I can't do what I need to do.
Does that count as your action? Or your
To
bonus
be able to
action?
Misty Step, I have to go 30 feet, and I thought it would be a diagonal, but he counted straight.
Yep. I always count shit. But you have movement, so dog, you could move.
It's all of it. That's all of it. I only have 6 hit
Oh.
when I use 30,
Gotcha.
30. And so I can't make it to supplement. And I have to be there within
I don't think there's anything you could do
I have
to get to.
Revivify is something I can only do within the minute of which you died. So the only way I can do anything to attempt to revive your body would have to be right now in this turn. And I do not have
I don't think you could do it anyway. I don't think it would work.
I wouldn't
On a
stop myself
robot?
from trying.
Revivify on a robot?
It still have a
Yeah.
soul. You still have something. I would do it, but I cannot get to you because of the way you freaking count. Then I don't know. I don't have a plan. I have nothing. I have no spells left, so let's see. That sucks. I guess I'm going to none of that works. None of that works. I guess I'm going to cast Aid. Each target within range, which would be just Zalaria and Vael, your hit points are increased by 5.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
All right, who's next?
I think it's me.
Chris, yeah.
Finally awake.
He pointed me towards the big guy.
He pointed you toward this one behind you.
Okay.
You are still feral. All of your stats are still insane.
Oh, okay.
You're just under control now. You're being charmed. Cal, don't forget to get with me. We have to establish some rules about the glove.
All right.
9 plus 13.
It's
13 plus 13 is 26.
okay, 26 damage.
No, to hit, I have 3 attacks.
Oh, the second one? Okay, the second one hits for sure. His AC is a 15. I'll just go ahead and let you know.
Okay, so as long as then 15. Actually, I didn't. 13 plus 13, so another 26.
Yeah, as long as you roll above a 2, you're going to hit him.
All right.
Making the shit out of him.
So 8, 10, 13. So 26 plus 5 is 31.
Okay.
And then 2, 6, 10, so 25.
Okay, we're at 46.
46, yeah. And then 7, 8, so 16 plus 5 is 21.
How would you like to do this?
I don't know. Just a good double slash. Cut him in an X.
You cut him so fast that he's unaware of what's happening, and he goes to lift his arm, and that whole quarter of him just slides right off. And then he looks down at the other arm, and that quarter slides off. And then his body just falls apart in gory, pussy chunks.
Gotcha. How far away is the other Mort?
Big Mort is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, we'll call it.
Okay. Am I able to move?
I'll still give you movement. Yeah.
Okay. He has a big shadow there, so I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm assuming the glove is just stuck to me. So.
No, it stays on Cal.
Oh, but I'm under control still.
Yeah, you're still good. You're good for 10 turns, so now 9 turns.
Cool.
Whose turn is it?
Cal, you're up.
Let's see if I can find you over here. I know you're over here somewhere. Cal, what'd you like to do, buddy?
Well, how far does my whip reach?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move within 10 feet of Mort, and I'm going to swing that whip to smack him right in the mouth.
As you take your first step, Cal, you start to feel something inside of yourself. You start to feel like a radiance almost. And you're not sure how you understand this, but you suddenly understand that the reason there are so rarely more than one beacon of light is because it's not a power. It's more of a position, and it's one that can be passed on to a next person. And just like has been done before with Gustavo, you become aware that you can save someone's life by creating them as a beacon. It's your choice.
I'm gonna reach down and like touch the duck on Sup's chest and be like, "This was never meant for me," and I'm just gonna pass it right on.
Those of you who are paying attention watch as a small orb of light leaves Cal's chest. It travels across his chest, over his shoulder, down his arm. And Sup's compartment opens, where Sup's glowing orb is almost out. And the new orb enters Sup's chest and begins to mingle with the existing orb. And it starts to glow so brightly that you can't look at it. And Supplement, your eyes open. For the second time in as many campaigns, Gabby has achieved godhood.
Oh my
So,
God.
how would you like to do this? When you stand up, not only do you understand everything around you, you understand things down to the atomic level. The information that your circuits are processing exceeds your circuits, in so much as you come to realize that you're not experiencing life like a robot, like an automaton anymore. You are more than that. You are Solaris. You are the god of light and power and love and warmth. And with your final action in this game, what would you like to do?
I want to look around the room and friends. Step understands. And I am happy to be your friend. And then I want to go find Poke. I would like to find the creator.
And you watch as Sup says that he understands. And he dissolves into a wisp of almost fireflies. And then Sup is gone.
Cal, you motherfucker.
You're gonna be dead either way. You didn't have much of a choice there, you know.
Sup's a god now, though, you guys. The second time someone becomes a god in this game.
The second time that fucking Gabby became a god.
I don't want to be a god in twice.
When we do this third game, you're not getting to be a god.
Promise and become gods. What is wrong with you? Why is that? Why do you throw yourself into these things? Oh.
Okay. So this is such a cool piece of this campaign that I've been planning for so long. And I think somebody called it early on, but I had dissuaded you guys from believing it. But originally, the beacon of light was always meant to eventually make its way to Sup, and you would have
Yes.
watched the Solaris god transformation. And I had one more thing planned, and it still may happen, so I'm not going to spoil it. But this was Sup's plan from the beginning, and I'm happy it worked out this way. But that being said, you still got to kill a motherfucker.
Oh god, we still have
sorry.
to kill more.
I'm so glad
Sorry,
you're like, this is over. And I'm like, there's still a guy.
Shit, sorry. With my last action, can I?
No, you're gone. No, you're fireflies. You could have killed him if you had said that.
My God.
All right, whose turn
So, does that count as my turn?
it does. Yeah.
Oh,
You passed on your potential for godhood, so I'm going to call that an action.
Shouldn't I be dead?
Nope. You're alive. You're good and kicking. You're no longer the chosen one. Now Jesus is a
darn.
robot, but
Now Jesus is a robot.
now Jesus is a robot.
I
You
am
gotta
your
just
savior.
focus your chakra in your feet so that
Right.
you can walk on that water.
There you go. Ducky.
Exactly.
All right. Whose turn is it?
I don't even know whose turn it was.
Who goes after?
It's Alyssa's turn. Alyssa goes after Cal.
Yeah, it's now.
I did have a dagger at Fenna's throat and then she ran away, so...
No, I didn't. I couldn't move.
Yeah, she couldn't move.
Oh, you could move.
You still got it there if you want it, but
Well,
please,
shit,
for the love of God, don't kill a second party member
Please
in
don't
this
kill
fight.
me.
No, that wasn't the goal! That was like a Hail
know.
Mary!
I know. You guys have got him on the ropes, though, man. Start swinging at this big bitch.
Shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to release Fenna and I'm going to shove her as far away from me as possible.
Okay.
And I'm going to yell at everybody. Leave the fucking room. Get out while you can. And I'm going to chug all 10 vials of blood.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Okay.
Well, you guys watch as
They say leave!
she shouts at you to get out, and she
Oh.
rips. She doesn't even bother to uncork these vials. She rips the glass out of them and just pours them into her open mouth. And you watch as her muscles double in size, and her stature becomes more animalistic as her shoulders pull back and her teeth bear lion-like fangs. And you are now feral. So on next turn, you can start fucking shit up.
These fucking vampires.
These fucking vampires, dog. All right, who's next?
Vale.
Vale, hit us with it.
Oh, wait. Are there still 2 more on the board?
Nope, they killed one
so
more.
Vale, yeah.
So big one sailing left.
That's it.
Brother.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Biggin.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Is a 24 to hit.
Hits hard as fuck.
And that's a respectable 11 damage.
Okay. He's already pretty bloody. So this 11 damage smacks him square in the chin, and you watch as a gash of his flesh just rips apart. All right, who we got next?
That would be Mort.
Okay. Mort is going to
shit.
recoil from being hit in the face, and he's going to look down and he's going to say, I don't understand. This is my house. And he lifts his hands and he throws his gooey blood on the ground. Who can that hit?
Everybody.
Okay. It will for sure hit you. You're kind of behind him. You're kind of far away. So for sure, it's going to hit Alyssa. God damn. Hold on. I'm not rolling that fucking dice anymore. There we go. So 17 hit you?
And I'm feral,
Yep. Oh,
so
fuck.
everything's doubled.
Yeah, it does not
Oh
hit you.
no.
Does not hit.
I rolled that for nothing. That's the best roll Mort's had this whole fight, by the way.
I've not rolled above a 13.
Fucking
no,
neither is Mort, dude. I switched dice. Fuck that. All right, so he wasted his fucking turn. Who's next? Goddamn.
Oh, me.
Okay.
I'm going to run up to Evil Mort.
No.
I am fucking tired of this. I am going to Primal Savagery, and my nails will become like talons. And I'm gonna jump as high as my little gnomish body will let me, and I want to strike him, like ripping my claws
1,000 years
down
of
his
death.
like whole body.
Roll to hit, girl.
That's +6, so 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I'm going to acid attack him
Yeah.
for 1d10 acid damage. Not a ton, but
All you need is 3 damage.
oh fuck, really?
Yes.
All right, this better be the best d10 roll of my life. A 4.
Oh god. Okay, cool. Okay, listen, you jump up and you latch your claws, your talons into Mort's face, and you start to drag it down. And as you drag it down, it just his fucking face starts to peel apart. He says, "No!" And he strikes back and he falls on the ground. You are officially out of combat.
He's still alive.
He is alive and breathing.
Okay, then I'm going to take that second to, while he's on the ground, entangle him.
Okay. He's prone, so he doesn't get to roll to
Okay,
save.
I just want him, he is strapped down to the floor, guys.
We are out of combat, by the way, everyone. When you roll that, I'm so happy you didn't figure out what the third door did.
Well,
I'm not now.
You thorned vines wrap around his limbs and across his torso and completely restrict him to the ground, and he starts screaming, "I'm gonna kill all of you! I'm the god of magic in this place! You're nothing to me!" And he's just screaming at you, and it turns into angry gibberish. And you feel a large hand on your shoulder, Fenna. And when you look back, Kiesel is standing there, holding an 8-foot sword that you've seen him cleave people in two with. And he looks down at you and he says, "It should be you."
Yes!
And he hands you the sword.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Okay.
You don't.
I'm gonna go and just like slap an enhance ability strength on myself so I can lift that shit, because I
Okay.
couldn't lift Kiesel's sword as a gnome by myself,
Yeah, it's
and it's
about
the
50
last
pounds.
spell slot I have left, so we might as well use it, friends.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to specifically, I want to cleave him in half. I don't want to cleave him with his head off. I want him skull down the middle, whole body,
Yes.
Like he did to Sup,
like he did.
or
to
rather,
Sup.
Alexi did to Sup.
Yeah.
You lift this huge sword, and there's a moment where your eyes meet with Mort's eyes. And he says, "But think of what we could have been together. How happy we could have been. You've seen our children, they're beautiful. They will be beautiful." You get a final choice in this moment, Fenna. What do you do?
I won't be your prisoner for a second longer. And I take that shit for supplement, and I'm gonna, as hard as my little gnomish body can.
And you guys watch as Fenna cleaves the final Mort into two long ways. And you hear his wet as his body, filled with pus and goo, just sort of seeps out like a cut toothpaste container.
Mm.
And that is where we end today's game.
I'm so feral.
You are feral as fuck, but I think now that we're out of combat, it'll be a little easier to get you guys under control.
To be terribly technical,
I'm gonna smack
When
the shit
I-
out of you with my glove.
when I did the entangle, I could actually hit you too. So you're now entangled in vines. So you're just like restrained while we figure that shit out.
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that next time. I'm gonna do my outro real quick. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, thank you for coming and playing D&D with us today. It was a blast, like always. We lost a friend, and we gained a god. And that can only mean one thing, and that one thing is, I guess we'll find out on the next episode. This is Echoes and Embers. I am Wes Bjornson, your DM now and forever. And remember, guys, keep it creepy. And we're off.
Holy shit!
It's a good game, guys.
I have not cried that much in months, first of all. But also...
Cry for games. I just cried.
Retract some messages because I'm getting off a little.
Angry?
A little I should have to keep my mouth shut, which is what I'm trying to do.
Right. Gabo, I guess get with me and we will figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What a beautiful way for stuff to pass. Yeah.
I thought so too. I thought it was so dramatic.
That was crazy.
That was a beautiful way.
Yeah, we really went full circle. Like we got almost all the questions for stuff in the answers, and even the Solaris thing. Kind of, we established that way earlier. We got back to it. I feel like we really kind of told some stories.
We found who the creator was.
Exactly.
What a beautiful Anyway.
Yeah, that's the most satisfying death in D&D I've had in a while. Maybe ever.
That was wonderful.
I'm sorry.